can't tell you what an honor it is to be presenting this award to you. I was really nice in my speech, so I'm sure you were nervous about that I was the one who actually got to talk about you. But I'm here tonight to present the 2014, I thought it was 2015, so I must be totally out of whack, Business Person of the Year Award. Having the honor of being last year's Business Person of the Year, I had the unique privilege of working with the committee that you see here to decide who the new person was. And I have to tell you, it's an honor to be amongst these people. It's like sitting with Mayapack royalty. We are now in the club. There are many people in this room that work really hard for the Chamber, and you all deserve thanks and you all deserve gratitude. Knowing me, as some of you do, you know I walked into the committee meeting and said, well, what's the criteria? Where is it written down? Because I'm an analytical person, despite what you might think. And so the criteria was given to me. We first looked for Eileen to give it to us, but you know, then we had to get over it and Joe Talk had it. But the criteria was really clear. I mean, it wasn't like you needed to be a rocket scientist to win this award. One, you needed to be in business or your profession for 3 years. 2, you needed to be a reputable and successful business person. 3, you need to be an individual held in the highest regard by his business peers or her business peers. And 4, you had to have a positive impact on the community by being a role model of involvement, sponsorship, and activities in this community. When I read those 4 criteria, the choice became very clear. Bill Zakatinsky of East Road Motors, and yes, he is a rocket scientist. I wasn't there. Bill worked as an aerospace engineer for McDonnell Douglas and NASA. But in 1986, when the Challenger disaster happened, and Bill, no one is blaming you for that, the landscape of jobs really changed. Bill made the decision that, having grown up in Mayapack and loving Mayapack, he was not going to move his family across the country. So he decided to do what he loved, and in 1987, East Road Motors was born. 27 years in business. I think you made the 3-year mark. So criteria 1, check, you got it. East Road Motors was named the New York State Shop of Excellence and was asked, yes, they were asked, by this little company called John Deere to be their service center in this area. So really 2 and 3 criteria, you got that checked off as well. As far as being a positive impact and role model, what can I say? You got that covered too. Bill is married to Pam, his wonderful wife, who is...
I guess you know why now he got the business person.
Is it we were afraid of Pam or Pam hated us? She is a current Chamber Board member and a sales representative for the Quarterly Magazine. She specifically asked me, while she was plying me with drinks, that I said that Bill is a wonderful husband. And I had that in my house, a wonderful husband. He has 3 sons, JR, who's a construction manager in New York City. I got that right? Andrew, who is the heir apparent for East Road Motors. And Brad, who is a senior in Mayapack High School and volunteers on our local fire department. Bill has been in the Chamber for 12 years, which Vince stole all my thunder on, and was responsible for running the street festival for 5 years and really taking that event to a new level. He worked with the Business Expo for many, many years, and I'm not sure how many it was, but he was the one who designed and helped to put up all the booths and the curtains and made sure everyone had generators and electrical outlets and whatever it was that they needed. He also put together the floats for the St. Patty's Day Parade and the Festival of Lights for the Chamber. He served on the board of directors and had the distinction of being the Chamber president. I think we called you the president then.
Yeah, well.
It's now a different title. But in the old days, when I had to walk 15 blocks to school, he was the Chamber president. Bill still continues to volunteer his time in schools whenever he is asked. He's always there when anyone needs something or needs a helping hand. Bill is always there to help us. In his spare time, Really, Bill? You have spare time to do this. He is an avid motorcyclist, snowmobiler, and I heard he makes a mean martini, although I don't notice one on this desk. Just saying, I would have been a lot nicer had I had a martini. He is apparently also a farmer. You have an orchard in your yard with 20 trees. See, I wasn't that drunk. I remember everything you told me. Ranging from peaches, apples, pears, plums. So I expect a fruit basket. Wait, this is not all about me. Crap. So Bill, I want to say thank you for all you've done and all you continue to do. It is truly an honor for me to be up here and to be able to announce you as our, represent this committee and announcing you as our Business Person of the Year for 2014. Congratulations. This is a thank Pam for all the hours she did without Bill. I'd also like to present this award. We get a plaque, really cool plaque, honoring your important leadership role in maintaining and improving the economic vitality of our community. The Greater Mahopac Carmel Chamber of Commerce is honored to present this award to William Zakatinsky, Bill, on this 20th day of January 2015. Congratulations. All right, now, surprise! You get to speak.
All right, hey everybody, thank you so much. I'm truly humbled by this. All these people behind me are kind of like my idols. They're all super successful. They're all superstars. Okay, I've worked with every one of them, either on a committee or something to do with the chamber. And I've learned a lot from them. And they're really, a lot of fun. So I'm not a big speech maker here, but again, I'm truly humbled, and thank you so much.